check out the Reactive Outdoor 2-man pop-up tent. Please hit the subscribe and the like. I've not posted in a few years now, so trying to get back into the swing of things. So let's get this video done and let's take a look at the Reactive Outdoor 2-man tent. So let's get it opened up. So it looks out like Survival Dog has joined us for some reason. Oi, did you put? Come on, old boy. He's 13 now. Okay, I don't know what you're nesting yourself in there for. Anyways, let's crack on. Tent's out. Let's get this opened up. I want to see what it says on here first. Read all the instructions before setup, because we've been men, we tend not to do that. Ensure the battery is fully charged, blah blah blah. I'm going to skip that a bit. Yeah, let's go to that. Unroll the tent and lay it flat. Peg the four corners to the ground. Make sure the valves. The tent has two valves, one red and one white, each labelled valve and located on separate air beams. One valve is on the same beam as the battery socket, the other is on the opposite beam diagonally across from it. Close both valves tightly to ensure they are fully sealed and prevent air loss. Once sealed, ensure the fabric sleeves fully cover the valves to protect them. Okay, we can manage that. Number 4, install the battery and turn it on. I'd imagine they mean the pump. Now let it take its magic. Allow the tent to inflate for 3 to 5 minutes. When the air pump stops, gently lift the air beams into place. The pump will stop automatically when inflation is complete. To pause inflation, press the same button once. Press again to resume. The smart safety valve will release excess air automatically if pressure becomes too high, preventing overinflation. Peg the pre-assembled guy lines, open the roof air vents. And then looks like just a reverse disassemble. Remove the peg and battery place. So you must leave the battery pack attached then. And then close the roof air vents. Let the tent collapse, push out as much air as possible. Fold the tent flat. So let's check that the pump, or the battery as they call it, is charged. I wonder if it has a light on it to let us know. A little warning light. Let's check it. See. And yep, for all yous wondering, it is my back garden, because that's where I'm at just now. Been the summer holidays for all the kids. Keeps us all busy in our own. Come on, out you come. Out you pop. So while I've got this battery pack on charge, let's just get this tent rolled out and marked out ready. I do like all them instructions not floating away. I'm quite impressed with that. I like that. So I'm going to show you this. So I've laid it out, laid the ground sheet out, laid the tent out, pretty easy. But I'd quite like to have seen 2 extra peg locations in the centre. I'll show you. Once I inflate it, we'll check it out and just check the rigidity and see what it's like. But yeah, I'd quite like to have seen centre peg locations rather than just the 4 corners. So it says we need to find the location for the pump, so let's look for that. There's the guidelines, there's the tent. So according to the instructions, the valves are opposite each other. Let's just take a look. So there's one, so there's the battery location. Ah, right, okay, got it. So there's one valve, so we put it in there, the charge port unit that you've seen, put it in there, there's the connections for it, the on off button, and then the valve. So to inflate this, sorry, I was in the wrong position there. To inflate this, we're just screwing in the caps, because it does say screw the caps in. So we'll do that one there, so then we'll check where the other one is. I presume it will be here. Oh, electric outlet, look, if you want to do a bit of glamping. So let's just check that bit. Now we're looking for the return valve. So that's one valve, so there should be another return valve on the other arm, it said. So let's find it. That's one. Now I thought it would have been over here, but it doesn't appear to be. I wonder if it's on the other side. The instruction didn't really say where it was. Aha! Marked valve. Handy, handy, handy. So as you can see, I was just searching all that, but if I just looked at both ends, opposite ends, diagonal ends, it would have actually said valve and valve. Been a man, I should have read the instructions properly and I would have seen that. So let's just secure this. So secure, and then I believe we're all set for inflation. So let's check the battery pack. It's some size, like that's going to be a big one. So we'll check that out when we inflate it. So that's us all charged up. So the LED light goes green when it's fully charged. I should have showed you that, but I didn't. And then we just slit in here, little triangle shape, location shape. You can see the little black, the little battery receptacles. They'll just clip onto them. Shove that in there, like that. Clicks in. So it says 3 to 5 minutes. So let's see how we get on. Press the button. See how it goes. Interesting. So apparently it's got a safety feature stop out for stopping it getting too much air. It will deflate or switch off. It will power off. I tell you what, that's a cracking big tent now. So this is the extra large size. I believe they say it's like a 4-man tent. So we'll have a look at that. Might be a long 3 minutes, or it might not. Are we getting into it? Just checking all them valves are short, appear to be. Yeah, all the valves are short. I just wanted to make sure they were proper tight. I can hear it. Oh, another electric socket, look. So both ends you've actually got the outlets so you can plug it in. believe that is slowly rising. You might not be able to see it, but I can hear it. I'd say that's going to be longer than 3 to 5 minutes, to be honest. So what's that been, about a minute? So for a minute and a half. It's working, like. Big setup for a tent, interesting. Like the look of it. So I'm going to show you my favourite bit so far. It's sad, I know, but I do like how they've done the bag with the instructions on it. I think, you know, see if they all done that, it'd be so handy. The fact that they don't blow away or rot. Spare patch in the patch box. So that's the box for the battery. Now I know why they call it a battery. So they call it a battery because it's the pump and it locates into the battery terminal, so that'd be why they call it a battery and not a pump, even though it is a pump. And then switch on it, so you can press that button and it'll stop it and then it'll start it again. We should maybe check that out, really, shouldn't we? There we go. Yep, works nicely. Oh, it's definitely filling up now, I can see it. I think the kids are going to love jumping about in this. Do like the look of that. Again, I would have liked to have seen extra peg holes in the middle. I'd like to have seen that. I know it's got the guidelines we can set in, so that would be good. I'm not going to do that just yet though. Ah, right. So standard cross. Like that. Ah. So did it go up in a 4 then? Ah, right, got it. See if I can. Oh! Inside and push it up. So pump stopped now. So basically what happened there is it actually come unseated from my pegs. So I had to stop filming a little bit and just reseat the tent pegs. And then it stopped pressurizing itself, and then I went inside and pushed it up. But yeah, that was just a bit fiddly in the sense that I had to just watch what it was doing there as it inflated. I'll have a wee look inside there in a minute. Just unzip that, unzip that bottom bit. It's doing that tent thing, look, where it catches on the fly. See? So that tells me, I'll explain that to you in a minute. So see the tightness of the tent itself, the tent base itself. So the reason it does that is because the bottom's not taut, so the layout of it. So as I was saying earlier about having extra tent peg lines, so we don't have a middle loop for the pegs, just the 4 ends and the guide. We don't have a middle one there either, so just the 4. So if we had the extra pegs in the bottom, be ideal. So that's a vent, so that'll be giving us an extra space on that on either side. But so we've got 4 more pegs. This is what's supplied, and we've got 4 guidelines left. We've got 4 in the ground, 4 in the tent base, and then 4 for the guides. So I'm wondering with these ones here, if we just doubled up the tent and the ground, then that would release us the 4 that we could pull out the vent pockets, which would secure the middle part. Doesn't mean I'd still have liked to have seen separate peg locations on the bottom and the middle, just with the size of the tent. I think that would have been better. Do you know what I mean? So I'll do that. No. I think that would have been better. But yeah, cracking size. Let's have a look in. Cracking size, like. So, I've done about 4. If you lead them in that way, 1, 2, yeah, comfortable 4-man and all the gear. Like it. Has got fly screen windows, which is really good. Like that too. And the bottom vents, yeah, cracking size. Plenty of lights in. Do like it. Solid enough, waterproof enough. Cracking size. Absolute belter. So there she is. So I've not put out the guidelines yet. I think you can get a good picture of the size of it. I liked it. I like the simplicity of the instructions, even though we're men, we don't read the instructions. Simple as that. I liked how it went up. I'd fiddle with it a little bit, putting it up, and then the pegs. I'd like to have seen a few more additional peg points on the tent itself, just to secure it. So it could have done with like another, what, 1, 2, 3, maybe another 4 on the base, and it would have been ideal. But yeah, hope that was a good insight to you. That was a Reactive Outdoor extra large tent, 4-man capacity, comfortable. Like it. I'll do more reviews on this type of stuff. But yeah, so remember, hit the subscribe and comment and hit the like, and I'll see you in the next one. Del out.